Hello. Stream time. It's Friday. Yay! I'm pretty on time today compared to usual. Turn that down a tad so I don't end up yelling. Hi, Dr. Brontax. Yes, it's Friday. Are you excited? Happy Friday to you too. I think I need to turn my light up just a tiny bit. Like that. So how was your week, Dr. Brontax? Was it long? Hi, Saref. How are you? So good to see you. How have you been? How has your move been? You're doing great. That's awesome. Dr. Brontax, your week is good so far? That's great. Such good news and good vibes in the chat. My week has been good, but also like kind of, I don't know. Kind of, the shed's done. The shed is done. So that means that a lot of stuff is getting shuffled around, which is kind of like we just moved in, even though it's been almost a year. Saref said, just been working my butt off. Put in my notice I'm quitting today. Haha. Getting ready to move again. Oh, wow. What area of the country or world are you moving to now, Saref? Hi, Metallic Smell. How are you? Oh, back to San Antonio. No way. That's awesome. That's super cool. So I'll get to see you at shows again. What a treat. What a great day. Dr. Brontax said, yes, I know. I still have stuff in boxes and it's been years since I moved to this place. Yeah. Hi, Marty and Rabbit City. How are you? Yeah, Dr. Brontax, it's like there's been a stack of boxes that needed to be put somewhere. And now that the shed is set up, we looked at the boxes and we're like, well, we don't want this to be in the shed, or this thing doesn't need to be in the shed. Like books don't need to be in the shed. Really, we need a bookshelf to put these books on. Just that kind of thing. But I have gotten to move some things to the shed, and the desk, my desk is turned. As you can see, you can't really see the base right here, but you can see my shelf of records and mail order stuff. Hi, Chronicler. How are you? Happy Friday to you, too. Chronicler. Speaking of Chronicler, I don't know if you saw that your name was in the stream title today, but I brought what you sent me to the P.O. box. And I'm going to try it on stream. I'm really excited. I think I might do that first before singing. Saref, how's things back that way? Fine. Pretty much same as when you left. Except now when you come to a show, I'll have a full band playing. Oh, except you saw the show in Phoenix. I forgot. You were there when I played with Bob and Daphne played some songs. So it'll be like that for the whole set. Hi, Three Devil Dog. How are you? You made it at the beginning of a stream today. Chronicler said, I got one for myself and looked at the ingredients and couldn't bring myself to open the bag. LOLOL. Well, I'm going to open it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it right now. You promise you're not trying to poison me? Okay, so Chronicler sent me... Don't get spoiled. by you being here early. By your presence. 3 Devil Dog. Hi, Dillinger Nick. Hi, Apraxix. How are you? Dillinger Nick said, can't hang out today. Busy in California, but hope you have a good stream. Well, really good to see you. That's fun that you're in California. Soon you'll be living in the same vicinity as Paco. So that's exciting. Maybe next time I play out there, we can all hang out. Paco! Thank you for resubscribing! I saw your name and said that about Dillinger Nick living by you without even realizing that you resubscribed. Thank you. Feliz Viernes. A ti. También. So, Chronicler, I had this package in the P.O. box and it sounded like it was broken. When I picked it up, I was like, uh-oh, I don't know what he sent, but it doesn't sound good. And then when I opened it, check out what it is. Half of you are going to be disgusted and half of you are going to be jealous. Something I've never tried before. Freeze-dried candy corns. Freeze-dried. So they're going to be crunchy. Let's see what's in it that Chronicler... So you haven't opened it, Chronicler. You haven't opened yours? Let's see what these ingredients are. Sugar. Makes sense. Corn syrup. Makes sense. Oh, it's got red 40 in it? Okay. Sugar, corn syrup. Contains less than 2% of the following. Salt. Glycerin. Egg whites. Confectioner's glaze. Natural and artificial flavors. Mineral oil. Honey. Carinaba wax. Vegetable oil. Coconut and canola oil. Artificial colors includes FD&C, yellow number 6, yellow number 5, red number 40, and blue number 1. What are the specifics about red 40? I'm still going to try it. I'm opening it right now. I feel like eating a little bit of freeze-dried candy corn isn't gonna tip me over the edge. Oh, it's a cancer thing? Apraxix, we can't read that. You make the mods work extra hard. I wish that we could. Okay, your Apraxix said, I'm doing great. It's a pity you don't speak Russian. Our language is as beautiful as you. I truly wish that I could speak Russian. I have an irrational daydream of being like James Bond and being able to speak every language. And nobody suspects until it's too late. Okay, here we go. They look just like regular candy corns, except sort of faded in color. A little bit. They look slightly like powdery, I guess you could say. It's not focusing on that for some reason. It looks a little withered. Hopefully Dillinger Nick is not listening, because he doesn't like crunching. They smell weird? Yeah, they do smell a little weird. This is great, Chronicler. We're both testing these out at the same time. I also feel like it's going to be a loud crunch, Rabbit City. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bite. I'm going to bite into it. Dillinger Nick, cover your ears if you're listening. Wow. It tastes like a candy corn. It's delicious. It's basically like a candy corn that's crunchy. So, if the texture of the candy corns is what's off-putting to you, hi, Guitarness, ciao. If it's the texture that you don't like, you should try freeze-dried candy corns. These are going to be stuck in your teeth for hours. Did you try it, Chronicler? Oh yeah, you did. Tastes like sugar. I'm going to eat another one. I'm going to eat one whole. Mmm. I like it. I like it because I like candy corns. But for all of you non-candy corn appreciators, it's not for you. I'm gonna try one and I'm gonna see if it'll melt. Or what happens if I just leave it like a throat drop. Yeah, Chronicler said, glad they didn't turn to dust in shipping. No, they're not even broken. Like, they're all very whole and complete. It's disintegrating like a buttermint, which is pretty good. Yum. Thank you so much, Chronicler. Fun. Well, that was fun and tasty. I always enjoy, as you can imagine, getting something random in the P.O. box. Are you letting some melt, Chronicler? I'm not super into the idea of Red 40 either if it causes cancer, but Seraph! Wow, thank you so much for the tip! Seraph tipped $100 and said, for the dental work after that candy corn. Thank you, I will probably need it. Seraph, you should take a look at the song list. I would love to play you a song for that. Or 2 or 3 or 4 songs. Oh, and yes, I should send you a treat. Along with Paco and Dr. Brontax. Seraph, I hope that, it sounds like you quitting your job and moving is going to be a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing for me, because it'll be cool to get to see you at shows and stuff. But I hope it's also, like, a positive move for you. Oh, wow. Huge pay bump, like 60% raise. Wow, congrats. That's amazing. Well, you just got a salted brown butter Rice Krispie treat, a slice of cherry pie with ice cream, a lemon bar, and a stack of warm brownies. So let me open up the song list. Or the queue, I mean. And you can feel free to please request a song. If you want. Anyone can request a song. Seraph, if the song list fills up at any point. Oh, Seraph requested fries. You know I like to do that one first. Hi H2 Nick. No worries. No worries that you missed a couple streams. It happens. Dr. Brontax is... Oh, that's Marceline, the Vampire Queen. Couldn't find Bumblebee, so next best thing. Somebody's using a leaf blower or something. Okay, let me get the bass. And I will start singing for you, Seraph. I'll start with Bumblebee, actually. And then I'll do fries. Oh. Hi, Skate. Apraxix said, I'm sitting here listening to your stream, communicating with you using a translator. I don't understand anything, but you're the best. Thanks, Apraxix. I should learn a few words in Russian for you. Heidi ho, deuterinos. What is happening right now? Okay. Hello, Sir TJ the Wrathful. How are you? So good to see you here in chat. Sir TJ, are you also a V for V artist? And thank you. Okay. Seraph. Let's start with Bumblebee. Hi, Grump and Hulk Hokey. Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee. Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee. This is one of Paco's favorites too. Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee. That's as high as I'm gonna go. But that is a great precursor to fries. Three Devil Dog. We're not doing Russian. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine, but you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries, and then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you? Even care. It's a good one for vocals to start, but maybe not so much for bass. Seraph, thank you so much again for that tip. Freezy Boss said, is this in honor of Adventure Time being added to Fortnite? Hello, Che Guevara Turkey. How are you? Thank you for the follow and welcome. No, I didn't know about that, Freezy Ball. I mean, it's always in honor of Adventure Time. Grump said, what type of fries were these? What are your favorite type of fries, Grump? Regular? Sweet potato? Seasoned curlies? Oh, Sir TJ the Wrathful from the Dorfles. That's amazing. You're like V for V royalty, I feel like. That's super cool. Yeah, from what I have heard, the Dorfles, you have lots of family members all in the band together, brothers and their wives, and which is really sounds like a ton of fun. Crinkle cut skate, that's another type. Yes, waffle, also known as waffle fries, right? Crinkle or waffle, unless I'm wrong about that. Sweet potato 100% crinkle cut, Grump says. Seraph, please feel free to add more songs to the list. Like I said before, anyone can add songs to the list. Sir TJ, you should look at the song list. Do the Dorfles stream on Twitch? You can check the link there. Well, my list is short. This is the sort of the warm-up section of the stream. And as my voice gets more warmed up, I'll open up more songs. Oh, that's cool. Freezy Boss said Jake, Finn, Marceline, and Princess Bubblegum are playable in Fortnite now. Cool. Thank you, Apraxix. Crinkle cut is not waffle. How dare? Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is crinkle cut? Is crinkle is the kind, like the frozen kind. Now I'm thinking it's like a squiggle. It's like one pre-cut squiggle. I need to know, Grump. Sir TJ, the Dorfles, you should stream. You should stream, and it's really fun. It's really fun to get to connect with listeners. Sir TJ said, I love how you have this way to interact with your listeners. One of the few artists that consistently do streams and thank people for their value. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if there weren't people who wanted to be here and hang out, then I mean, I truly value it so much. Okay. Urskate requested Everlong, so I need to retune to drop D here. Drop this. Like the accordion. Okay, yes, grump. Crinkle cut like an accordion. So was it, is that what I'm thinking of though? I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but they're usually like frozen fries, right? It's like something you would buy in the freezer section and bake it yourself at home. Okay. Well, personally, crinkle cut's probably one of my least favorite. Waffle fries, though. But that's usually because I think usually waffle fries are seasoned. Like school lunch fries, yes, okay. All right, Skate. Thanks for requesting Everlong by the Foo Fighters. promise not to stop when I say when. Thank you, Skate, for the request. We'll see if Gen Human is sad when he shows up. If he shows up. If he's sad that it's already gotten requested. Hi, Tesno and Old Man Loki. And Empire Striker. Hello. I agree with Chronicler. Grunge cut does not sound too appetizing. Crinkle, waffle, seasoned, curly, shoestring, steak, all these different kinds of fries, and sweet potato. All right, I'm gonna retune because we do not need drop D for these next ones. Devil Dog said curly fries with cheese, just saying. Grump said maybe grunge style is eating while sitting on the curb. Eating any style of fries. My tuner is... I probably should get a new one. The little screen doesn't stay where I can see it. It's broken. Hi, Craft Guy. How are you? Also, hi, RG Black. Yes, we are chatting tomorrow for the Mountain Music Happy Hour. I'm also looking forward to it. Three Devil Dog, I also thought zucchini fries. I don't know if those really count, but they are delicious. I agree with you, RG Black. I prefer waffle fries, although I can't eat very many of them. I feel like they're kind of intense, but they are delicious. Garlic, ooh, Marty Mayhem. Garlic parm fries. Did I say hi to you, Marty? You arrived really early on, right? RG Black, thank you for the follow. Okay. Waffle fries have more potato stuffing. Yeah, they're just like really filling. Okay. Hulk Hokey requested pie. So let's do that now. Actually, some water. Three Devil Dog, are you gonna have zucchini fries tonight for dinner, you think?
Other side, you look like a fresh baked pie.
hide you from his eyes. It gets me twisted up inside to see you as a prize. You look like a fresh baked pie. Their tongues are hanging out. Never forget that your machine gun is your mouth. The little sister taught you down. Oh, fresh baked pie. Oh, fresh baked pie. Oh, fresh baked pie. Oh, fresh baked pie. You look like a fresh baked pie. Their tongues are hanging out. Never forget that your machine gun is your mouth. The little sister taught you down. Oh, fresh baked pie. Fresh baked pie. Fresh baked, fresh baked. Fresh baked pie. Thank you, Hulk Hokey. Check that out. Your song didn't get bumped. I thought about it because Seraph put in another request. Fear the Ruins, hello. How are you? I see you're just stopping by. Just drove 7 hours from St. Augustine to North Carolina. Yeah, you should take a nap. Or something. Sir TJ, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why Finn is frozen, but he is. I think we'll have to probably wait until someone else follows. But thank you so much for that follow. RG Black noticed you. Grump, you were gifted a sub to the channel before coming in here. Yeah, I wonder who gifted it to you. Can you see? I can't see who gifted you that sub. But on last Friday, or was it Monday? I think it was last Friday. There was like an explosion of gift subs. Oh, Sir Ref redeemed creepy harmony pedal. That's amazing. I know, RG Black. TJ. I recognize TJ's name, but I did not know that he was in the Dorfles until I asked about it. You saw a new... Oh, well, you might regret, Sir F, you might regret choosing the creepy harmony pedal for your song. Let me pull the notes up to see where it starts. 2,000 Light Years Away by Green Day. I'm so sorry, Hulk Hokey. I don't think you've ever called me Emmy Dirtbike before. Okay, second string, second fret. So many Green Day songs. Okay. Hi, Anonym. How are you? I'm just wearing a thrift store t-shirt today. and some black pants. Oh wait, I need the, okay. Seraph redeemed creepy, oh no. Creepy harmony pedal. So we're gonna find out just how creepy it is for this song. My bedroom, staring at the walls. I've been up all damn night now. My pulse is beating, my love is yearning. Oh, my breath and close my eyes and dream about her. 'Cause she's 2,000 light years away. This is very creepy. She holds a malachite so tight, so never let go, and she's 2,000 light years away. Years away. Sit outside and watch the sunrise. Look out as far as I can. I can't see her, but in the distance I hear some laughter. We laugh together. I hold my breath and close my eyes and dream about her, 'cause she's 2,000 light years away. She holds a malachite so tight, so never let go, and she's 2,000 light years away. Years away. Yearning, I hold my breath and close my eyes and dream about her, 'cause she's 2,000 light years away. She holds a malachite so tight, oh, never let go, and she's 2,000 light years away. Years away. That was officially thoroughly disturbing. Thank you for that, for that creepy request, Seraph. Let's see. I need to make a note. You don't know what I'm talking about? Freezy Ba, have a good rest of your day at work. Hulk Hokey said, that's actually making the hair on my arm stand up. It is disturbing, and I'm gonna make a note that I need to... I'm gonna put the bass down for a minute because there's nothing in the queue. So take a look at the song list, and if I could do just a few more songs, I can open up the normies for you. Anonym. Next bass song I play, I can show you. I can't really do it while I'm playing and singing because then I'd be too far away from the microphone. The the setup is just not conducive to me standing back and singing. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a note. I was thinking I need to make a sign or something like like this, like the DEATHDREAMS thing. That's to indicate that I have the creepy I feel like somebody could come into the stream. I mean, I'm into it. I'm totally into doing that, keeping that redeem still. It's really fun and disturbing. But it would be funny if people came into the stream right at that time. They'd be like, wow, this is terrible. I mean, similar to the bad pan flute jam or an OTOMATONE. Let's see. Signed for, what is it called? Creepy. Creepy pedal? Creepy harmony pedal. Okay. Hi, Dusha. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to... Yes, I see, Anonym. There are 2 songs in the queue now. Crimson Ghost Pedal. They're not bass songs, though, Anonym, so I'm going to be playing piano for the next ones. We've got 1-to-1 up next for Chronicler. I can't tell if that noise is from outside or if it's my computer. It's from outside. Thankfully. Sometimes my computer fan comes on and it's really loud and it seems excessive. Okay. All right. Chronicler requested 1-to-1 by Survival Guide, an original song. So here we go. You take it all away from me. You take it all away. One, two, three, there it goes. Filling in the potholes, smooth out the road. So I know how to find my way back home. And you take it all away from me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. You put it all on me. You pile it up on top of me. And suddenly I can't breathe. Turn on the light, but I can't see. What do you want from me? What do you want from me now? And you pile it up on top of me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1, 2, 1 in this game. Sir TJ, are you taking off? Well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you, Chronicler, for that request. Apraxix got a gift sub from Craft Guy. Thank you so much. And Craft Guy, Got Muses is here and resubscribed. Thank you. Got Muses, really good to see you. And Craft Guy, I saw that you redeemed an OTOMATONE request. Let me refresh this because I don't know if did the other little notifications pop up when gift subs and whatnot were given. I'm gonna reload here. Craft Guy, I have not tried OTOMATONE with the creepy pedal, I don't think. But I think there's only one creepy pedal redeem per stream. So that's going to have to be a strategic. Dr. Brontax, thank you for gifting a sub to Epic Pair. I didn't, wait, so that didn't work. Oh. Okay, Dr. Brontax unfreeze it by giving 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thanks for getting a hype train going, Dr. Brontax. Dr. Brontax, have you decided yet about your spinny wheel prize? I was wondering. Not yet? Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Craft Guy, you requested 5150 as OTOMATONE. I'm not sure, just a cappella OTOMATONE. I'm assuming. I'm gonna play the Metro by Berlin first for Hulk Hokey. However you think it will sound good. I don't know if that's possible. But I don't have an instrumental recorded version of 5150 is all I'm thinking. I'll just have to do it. I'll do a verse and chorus for you with the OTOMATONE and see how it goes. All right, Hulk Hokey, check this out. Second song, second non-bump. I'm alone, sitting with my empty glass. My four walls follow me through my past. I was on a Paris train. I emerged in London rain, and you were waiting there, swimming through apologies. I remember searching for the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember a soldier sleeping next to me, riding on the metro. as you took my hand, so removed. You spoke of wintertime in France. Minutes passed with shallow words. Years have passed and still the hurt. Oh, I can see you now, smiling as I pulled away. I remember a letter wrinkled in my hand. I love you always filled my eyes. I remember a night we walked along the sand, riding on the metro. I remember a feeling coming over me. The soldier turned, looked away. I remember hating you for loving me, riding on the metro. I'm alone, sitting with my broken glass. My four walls follow me through my past. I was on a Paris train. I emerged in London rain, and you were waiting there, swimming through apologies. Sorry. I remember searching for the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember a soldier sleeping next to me, riding on the metro. You're right, Hulk Hokey. That one hardly ever gets bumped. But I thought about maybe doing an OTOMATONE request first, but I did not. I did the Metro instead. Thank you for that. So, Craft Guy put this song into the queue, which I think I'm just going to remove from the queue because I don't want that to count towards the total songs. So I'm going to remove that one from the queue, but don't be sad. I'll play it for you on OTOMATONE right now. At least I'll try. Apraxix, have you seen the OTOMATONE yet? Let's do this, Craft Guy. We can see. Let's see. Where does it start? Do 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 do. Oh, Koki said I have to turn down my headphone volume when the OTOMATONE comes out, so my dogs don't hear it. They hate it. How does 5150 go? I might be able to do the... Would you do the shouting like higher? Or... Ooh. Heckin' Bamboozle is in the chat saying you just summoned my dog. LOL. Also, hi, Dr. Vink. Yeah, yeah, it's apparently, so your dog is interested in it, Heckin' Bamboozle. Hulk Hoki's dogs hate it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. I guess I could try to do the music and the singing on it. Okay, I'm just gonna do the intro and a verse and a chorus for you, Craft Guy. It's an open... That's the singing. That's the shouting part. Did that sound like shouting? Hola, Dialato. Craft Guy, I hope that was sufficient. That was the absolute best that I could do with the automatone. Got Muses said, I now want to hear all the songs ever covered with an automatone. Yeah, thanks, Otto. Apraxic said, behold, people, the anthem of the beer country. Crashmere, hi! Are you going to be at the show on the 26th? That's awesome. Crashmere said would be cool to see an OTOMATONE solo during a survival guide song. That would be something. Dr. Vink, what did I say about the shed? Did I say something about the shed? There's really no saga about the shed. It's more that the shed is done and set up, and now we can put things in it. And it has made it so it's like round 2 of moving, even though we've lived here for almost a year in this house. So yeah, stuff is getting shifted around. I'm actually going to be moving this whole record shelf out. And I might shift this whole room. Yes, it did create temporary chaos. I forgot I put that into the notification. Dr. Vink, you just got back from C2E2. I wore my Zeke the plumber costume and actually had people recognize it. That's awesome. Urskate has requested Welcome to Paradise. So I will do that right now. I did not like how the loud part of 1-to-1 made my throat tickle. It's like I wasn't able to. I don't know. I think before the stream I drank a large tea, a large hot Earl Grey tea that had half and half in it, and I don't usually have dairy right before a stream, right before singing in general. So I don't know, maybe it's affecting my voice. I don't know. Maybe the freeze-dried candy corns. You would have asked for JAR. Oh, I love that song. Since you are mentioning it, I'm gonna add it to my notes with a question mark. Should I learn JAR? It's an obscure Green Day song, even more obscure than these super old ones. Welcome to Paradise isn't that obscure. It probably is to a lot of people, though. Thanks, Apraxix. Chronicler, that's not true. You feel like your requests and recommendations are a jinx? What else? Like, what else besides 1-to-1? I don't think that's true at all. Oh, Dr. Vink also would like JAR. Oh, that audiobook. That audiobook was great. I applied the principles at the incorrect time. Dr. Brontek said, don't be superstitious. It's bad luck. You'd prefer geek stink breath, Dr. Vink? Okay. All right, Skate. Here we go. some call it nice. I wanna take her through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my home. And I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my home. Welcome to paradise. Moments since that I have left your home. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my home. And I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. Take her through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Oh, paradise. Thanks, Skate. For requesting Welcome to Paradise. You're so welcome. Got Muses, are you saying tune like I should tune my bass? I just tuned it not too long ago. It's probably just that I was playing wrong. Okay, let's see. I think I will open the normies and we will see how it goes. My voice is feeling weird, so it is possible that I will have to drop it back down to warmies only. Softies. Should I call them warmies? Oh, okay, got Muses. I wasn't sure if you meant that way or that I needed to tune. Whether it was a tune or I needed to tune. Okay, so the queue is open. I'm gonna put the bass down while there's nothing in the queue. Oh! Dr. Brontax added Halloween. This will be a good one to test. Something about this song sometimes makes my voice tickle. The ending. Oh. That was weird. Thanks, Got Muses. Okay. Those are sweet pumpkins. All right, here we go, Dr. Brontex. Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween, dead cats hanging from poles, and the dead are out in droves. I remember Halloween. Brown leaf vertigo, where skeletal life is no one. I remember Halloween, this day anything goes, burning bodies hanging from poles. I remember Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Candy apples and razor blades, little dead are soon in graves. I remember Halloween, this day anything goes, burning bodies hang from poles. I remember Halloween, 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 Halloween. I nearly wore my Halloween shirt today because it has been missing for like months, and I found it behind the couch, folded, like that's where I folded the laundry and then it fell. So I had to wash it again because it was like covered in dust. You're so welcome, Dr. Brontex. Thank you. I'm making your cookies officially this weekend, Dr. Brontex. Dr. Brontex not only won the spinny wheel this month, but he won way back in, was it in December? For our Patreon holiday party, a batch of cookies. So I'm gonna make some cookies and send them to Dr. Brontex. Okay, so what's happening with this queue? Does anyone want to hear a song? Does anyone want to look through the list? Oh, okay, Chronicler added Last Caress. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's see how it goes. Second string. You want them all got muses? Add some to the list. Apraxix is inviting you to Russia, Dr. Brontex. To drink beer. Second string, third fret. think that's all I need to know. All right, Chronicler, here we go. Well, I got something to say. I killed your baby today, and it doesn't matter much to me as long as he stays. Well, I got something to say. I raped your mother today, and it doesn't matter much to me as long as she's free. Sweet lovely death, I am waiting for your breath. Oh, sweet death, one last caress. Go! Sweet lovely death, I am waiting for your breath. Oh, sweet death, one last caress. Well, I got something to say. I killed your baby today, and it doesn't matter much to me as long as it's dead. Sweet lovely death, I am waiting for your breath. Oh, sweet death, one last caress, one last caress, sweet death, one last caress, sweet death. Oh, 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 yeah. Thank you, Chronicler, for that request, and Dr. Vink, thank you for bringing Danzig around. I saw him pop up on the screen. Thank you so much. All right. I feel like I missed something in chat. Chronicler wants to also go to Russia because he has a heavy coat. All right, we've got a metric and survival guide block. 2 metric and 2 survival guide songs. Wouldn't that be a great tour? I think it would. Pretty sure. All right, Grump. Thank you so much for requesting Help, I'm Alive. I tremble. Oh, forgot to pull up my... I would be very lost without this lyric sheet. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Thank you, Grump, for the request. AJ, you got here just in time for a little metric rock block. Because up next is Black Sheep for Old Man Loki. And I was just saying, don't you think that would be an awesome tour? Survival guide opening for metric. Pretty sure it would be great. Thanks, Got Muses. Okay, picking up the bass. Yes, a 10 out of 10 tour lineup. That would be so cool. Apraxix, are you gonna drink some rum now? You're talking about beer and vodka and now rum. Oh, also, we have a new follower whose name I cannot read because it is in different characters that I can't read. But whoever you are, if you're still here, tell us in chat how to pronounce your name. It's not showing. For some reason, I'm gonna hit refresh on this again because I noticed your name, and sometimes there's like when a name is in Japanese or Chinese or Korean characters, I can't see it. I can't see it on my stream elements, but I can see it when it pops up on the screen. Sometimes it shows what the English is, but this didn't work this time. Earlier it was frozen when TJ the Wrathful followed, and now it seems like it didn't work at all. Alerts. Just gonna turn those off and on. Maybe that fixed it. Okay. Black Sheep. See how my voice does on this. For Old Man Loki. Here it is. Do you think it's bad that I don't do that intro vocals? I just don't want to for some reason. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you when our common goal was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bear, whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire. I'll lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away from you. Got balls of steel, got an automobile for a minimum wage. Got real estate, I'm buying it all up in outer space. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire. I'll lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away like a mechanical bolt. Number one, you'll hitch a ride with anyone. Everyone wants a ride, pulls away from you. Yay! Thanks, Old Man Loki. That one's always fun. All right, and now for a survival guide block. AJ said, woo! So did Got Muses. I'm glad you both liked it. It's a good thing I practiced this one the other day. Okay. Got Muses requested Words, Words, Words. Need to adjust. Need to move this pedal. And get it set up so it's ready for the telephone part. All right, let's see how much I remember what I practiced on Monday. Is this the lion's curse? Solid gold, your words, words, words are so many to rehearse. If I wanna keep my head, why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why This really helps a lot. That worked out way better than it would have otherwise. Hi Jen Human. Yes, you missed Everlong. It was requested. It was the second song requested. You are so welcome, Got Muses. Thank you for requesting Words, Words, Words. I haven't gotten to play it enough, so it could use some improvement. Vocally, especially. Well, the whole thing could. Dr. Vink requested Lady Neptune, which is another one that I was practicing on Monday, that we can test whether it did something. All right, I'm gonna try it. Another song off of DEATHDREAMS. Thanks for the request, Dr. Vink. Yes, Got Muses. I wrote the lyrics. She comes between us, but we can't see it. Scratching with pins and needles, saying the perfect words. Up overhead, the vultures circle. We're still a bit too fresh, but they won't be waiting long. I can save us all if I die before I wake. I pray it's not all a mistake as I go under. Suck me to the bone. No one showed me how, but now I know I'm going under. What did we think was gonna happen when she crashed the party? No one told her she had to go. I don't want to do it, but I know I've got to prove it. So here goes, I will fall into it and let go. I can save us all if I die before I wake. I pray it's not all a mistake as I go under. Suck me to the bone. No one showed me how, but now I know I'm going under. Too late to turn around. My fate Definitely better than it would have been if I had not practiced it on Monday. So thank you so much, Dr. Vink, for that request. Hello, Angel. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Jen Human, 7 stream streak. Yeah, it reset you. Here's the instrumental version of Lady Neptune. Jen Human, isn't it possible that you missed one of the raid train, one of the cultural exchange raid trains? I kind of feel like that's the case. I kind of feel like there was one stream where, like a short bonus stream that you didn't make it to. And that ruined your streak. Oh, you saw both of them? Okay. Then yeah, it wasn't that. Could have been was it the Friday in Phoenix playing games? I can't remember if you were at that one. But that was recent, so that wouldn't have been 7 streams ago. Oh, maybe because you were on mobile? That could be. Anyway, sorry about your stream streak. Dr. Vink, thanks again for that request. Marty Mayhem, closing out the survival guide block. We're gonna do the walls. Oh! Does everyone have a 7 stream streak? I mean, everyone who's been here. Not anyone who just arrived today. All right, Marty. Thank you for the survival guide original request. For some reason, I'm having that thing where I'm looking at the keys and I don't know what to do. It's like dissolving in front of me. Let's see. Plain people, calm and quiet, ordinary, till the tide turns. Where does it go? Voices get sharp, start to rise, eyes frenzied, don't know what to do or who they should look up to. They're divided by an invisible line. It's time to pick a side now, and we all tear the walls down. Oh, what did you expect? Yeah, we're human, no regrets. Oh, and we all tear the walls We've got no direction. We've got no respect. Each interjection as loud as the next. How can we know which way to go? Or are we all alone? And we all tear the walls down. Oh, what did you expect? Yeah, we're human. No regrets. Oh, oh, and we all tear the walls down. Oh, what did you expect? Yeah, we're human. No regrets. Thank you, Marty, for the request. Sorry it was all janky. Sometimes it just does that. Leo, did I say hi to you? I feel like you arrived during a song. And, that maybe I missed. Thanks, Got Muses. I feel like Got Muses, you came in with a raid one time, and that's how you arrived here. Is that correct, or maybe you don't remember? All right. Well, that was the survival guide. That was a little bit of original music for you. And yes, Craft Guy, thanks for suggesting that Apraxis takes a listen. Jen Human requested I Turned Into a Martian by the Misfits. So let me get the bass. Oh. We have a, it's not till Tuesday, but we have a Patreon chat stream coming up. And remind me, for those of you who are there, I have been going through, you know, like I said, it's kind of, with the shed, it's kind of like moving again. So I've been going through some boxes, and I found an envelope that has my stepmom's handwriting on it that says, like M's keepsakes or something, like a big envelope. And you remember what we found last time when I found that thing full of fan letters? We found that photo of Michael. So I kind of want to open it on stream and see what happens. I don't remember how long ago it was either, Got Muses, but I do remember that you were a VIP 1 month. I feel like you came in with a raid and then you generously like gave some bits or a gift sub or something. And so you ended up on a VIP list for a month. Because you're a Martian. Secretly, you're a Martian already, Gen Human? Okay. Oh, thank you, Dr. Brontax, for pulling up the Patreon link. Paco said, Michael is my hero. I wish I could have a phone in my room on those times. I don't have a ton of fan letters, Leo. I had a P.O. box, and people would randomly, like this was like years ago, people would send things to this P.O. box, and I only had a few that I kept, I guess, and I think that maybe I had just set them aside, and I don't know, I just set them aside, and in the midst of touring and stuff, they fell to the wayside. And then I found them again, like, forever later. And there's one, I opened them, I didn't read them until I was on stream, like reread them. I'm sure I read them back when I received them. But this kid, Michael, gave me in his fan mail, he gave me his phone number That is his private, like a phone number that goes to his room. Like he had his own phone number, his own phone line. But this was like before everyone had their own phones. So it was pretty great. And there was a photo of him in there. Thank you, Apraxix. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. And yes, got muses. Yeah, you missed being a VIP. Maybe sometime again you will be a VIP. Hi, Mad Cat. How are you? Oh no, you had dinner with friends and drank and see dead gremlins everywhere. Well, can't stay, need to go to bed. Good to see you, Mad Cat. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Hope you feel okay tomorrow. All right, Gen Human. Thank you for your patience. Not the gremlins. They're dead gremlins, which is interesting. I mean, maybe that's better than live gremlins. Let's see. E string 4th fret intro goes to 2nd string. Is that right, Hulk Hookie? For a second, I thought I was in drop D still. Okay. Gen Human, thank you for requesting I Turned Into a Martian. Also known as Gen Human is secretly a Martian already. Possession of the mind is a terrible thing. It's a transformation with an urge to kill. Not the body of a man from Earth, and not the face of the one you love. 'Cause I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, I turned into a Martian today. I walk down city streets in an unsuspecting human world. Inhuman in your midst. This world is mine to own. 'Cause I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, I turned into a Martian today. Ah! I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, turned into a Martian. Whoa, can't even recall my name. Would you tell me what the fuck's my name? Martian. Whoa, I don't know what happened on that second verse. I got it mixed up with another Misfits song where it just stays on one note for the whole verse. It worked out okay. Oh. Mad Cat said, I'm the throw up before bed kind of guy. But if I die in my sleep, tell my mom M I died like a hero. Don't die, Mad Cat. Please don't die. Gen Human, thank you for the request. Skate has requested Part of Your World. We'll see how my voice feels with this one. You enjoy the variety, Air Skate? So do I. Thank you for the request. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, bubbles. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Bubbles. Up with the walk, up with the run, up with the stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shine above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Thank you, Skate. That's always fun. I could feel that it was not, like my voice is not prime right now, but it's okay. Come on here. All right, RG Black requested Take Me Home Country Roads. Yes, Jen Human managed to keep you in bubbles for the whole song. That was pretty epic. That was a lot of bubbles. It was awesome. RG Black said, being from West Virginia, I had to request Take Me Home Country Roads. Even though none of the locations and or features mentioned in the song are in West Virginia. That's so funny. I actually wondered about that. I was like, because it, you know, it talks about like the mountains and the whole like landscape and everything. I was just like, I wonder what I mean, I don't know a lot about West Virginia, I must admit. Like, I don't know the topography there, let's say. Blue Ridge Mountains, are in Virginia. Okay. But how far? Maybe could you go for like a day drive, like a day trip to the Blue Ridge Mountains? Maybe, well, are they in West Virginia though? That's the question. Are they in the west part of Virginia? That's a really important question. They are, okay. Well, if it's capitalized, it might be capitalized because it's the start of a line. Potentially. Well, so we can safely assume that he actually did mean, at least, Blue Ridge Mountains and Shenandoah Valley aren't in, like, North Dakota or something. At least they're in the west of Virginia. How could you even say? I mean, there's no good way to... It's made us have to hear that song at WVU games for decades because of a mistake. See, that seems more like a mistake of WVU and less a mistake of John Denver. I don't know why I'm feeling like defending John Denver's lyrics, finding out that these places are in West Virginia. They are technically in West Virginia. But yeah, I guess I can see how that would also be kind of annoying. I like that you requested it though, RG Black. You're like, we're so sick of this song, but will you play it? Okay. Okay. Thank you, RG Black, for being here and hanging out and requesting this song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far Thank you for the request, RG Black. He said most of the lyrics were not by Denver. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. He picked up the song from someone else and tweaked it. The song was originally started by Taffy Nivert and Bill Danoff from the Starland vocal band. They handed it off to Denver when they couldn't finish it. I'm glad they did, because it is a great song. And I'm also thinking that when I was singing it, it was like that West Virginia in the chorus. That is definitely the start of a line which you have to capitalize. When you're entering the lyrics into I can't remember which platform it is. When you enter the lyrics for distribution, I think it's Apple. I think it's Apple Music that will not accept song lyrics that aren't capitalized at the beginning of the line. I mean, obviously Apple Music wasn't around whenever this song came out. But they are forced to perpetuate the capital W there. This kind of reminds me of how in I just learned Kids in America like a month ago by Kim Wilde, and it says in the lyrics, it says East Coast to West, East Coast, no, New York to East California, which is like, I mean, Kim Wilde is British, and I thought it was really funny that the lyrics say New York to East California, because like East California is a desert. It's like literally just a desert. So I don't know why you would say that, but it's pretty funny. Actor Chris Sarandon, a West Virginia native, was also friends with Danoff and was part of the inspiration. Oh, was he a musician too? I remember him. He was from Fright Night. He's the vampire in Fright Night. And Prince Humperdinck from Princess Bride, right? Praxis said West Virginia is northern Siberia. Just don't tell anyone. Oops. I just told everybody. Thanks again, RG Black. Jen Human requested Blood Perfume. Don't say that name. Humperdinck. It's one of the best movies ever. Jen Human. I probably should have practiced this one on Monday too. But we'll see how it goes. Blood Perfume, a Survival Guide original from DEATHDREAMS. Oh, wait. Wrong reverb. Squeaky pedal. All you gotta do is believe me. I love the way that you trust me. I love the way you put none above me. It's your turn, prove that you love me. My words become your scriptures. Got the best evidential pictures. I know you better than you do. You know how much I protect you. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your blood into my perfume. kiss my feetsies. That's all you gotta do to appease me. So go and play the part now. I'll allow you to feel smart now. You think it's your decision as you execute my vision. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit in your butt into my perfume, into my perfume, just a little bit. Into my perfume, a bit of your blood. I will keep you safe if you take my hand. Do not look away. Give me all you have. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit in your butt into my perfume. You can't say no. You can't say no when I slip a little bit in your butt into my perfume. Welcome back, Dillinger Nick. Start the stream over. I wish I could, but I can't. So I won't. Baco said Bumblebee. Bumblebee, Bumblebee. Well, let's see. There are 2 available slots in the queue. Dinner demands being punctual. Is that what you were doing? Dillinger Nick? It's an early dinner. But sometimes you gotta eat early dinner. Okay. I'm going to... It's gonna depend on what you choose. You went for a trail walk with your best friend. Fun! That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna turn on the blasties, but I might veto Hulk Hokey. I'm not gonna do Not Forever. You can put it in the queue if you would like, but I'm gonna press the little trash can next to it if you do. Because I know I can't do it right now. Okay. You saw the bay? That's awesome, Dillinger Nick. I hope it was beautiful as always. Foot's hurting. All right. So we got some Alkaline Trio in the queue. We got some Survival Guide in the queue. I'm trying to stretch my foot. Actually, I should stretch my calf. Trying to do a calf stretch. Oh, Pocket redeemed a stretch reminder. Thank you. Just stretching. Ow. It was a briny green. I don't know where Coyote Hills is. I have not been hiking enough in the Bay Area. Everybody stretch. Are you singing along with the shriek? Abraxix. RG Black. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be a guest on RG Black's podcast that I will let everyone know about after it is out. It's not a live podcast. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. RG Black, thank you. Hi, Jamie Lee. How are you? You're trying to get your company to send you to the Bay Area in May? If I do, I'd probably be looking for places to hike. Last time I went was in Muir Woods. Muir Woods is awesome. I like the lighthouse up at what is it? I'm not remembering the name now. You guys know it though. The lighthouse on the Marin Headlands. I also would like to go to Mount Shasta. I've got photos of it from the road because you can see it from the road when you're on I-5. Okay. Pigeon Point near Santa Cruz? No, I don't know that one. Okay. I'm going to do Armageddon for Earthscape. Hi, Roast. Roast said, how's our tendinitis queen? My arm is feeling a lot better today than it was on Monday. So there has not been any complaining from me today at all. Thankfully. And I do, just since you mention it, I do want to say I still haven't scheduled a doctor's appointment, but I tried to today. Because of all of you, I was like, I'm going to be streaming again. I complained so much on Monday about my arm. I need to make my appointment before I stream again. Otherwise, like, what am I doing all week? So I tried to today, and I just sat on hold for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, and then it automatically hung up on me. So I tried again. Same thing. It just hung up on me after like 20 minutes of being on hold. So I was like, I don't think it's meant to be today. I'm gonna wait. Maybe between now and Monday, my arm will magically heal itself. Love the healthcare system, yeah. Roast, that sounds awesome. You were at the doctor today and figured she was going to yell at you for something that you've dropped the ball on, and the opposite happened. Dillinger Nick, I can book online, but I hate booking online. They want, like, normally, yes, I would love to book online, but the way that my doctor appointments are set up, like the way that their system is, it's just like, it's like it gives you 3 options for your appointment. And that's it. Which to me is like, what? Why? Why can't I choose something better, something that works for me? Oh, Jamie Lee, I don't think I would be a very good hiker on Mount Shasta. I would like to go there and hike around the bottom of it. I would never, like, well, not never, but I'm definitely not in good enough shape to hike to the top of Mount Shasta. I'm not a mountain climber. Yeah, Dillinger Nick, they also, like, the whole... I kind of think that that might be why it hangs up on you. This is the first time that's ever happened to me, but the second time it hung up on me, I was like, I bet they just don't want to talk to people on the phone. They want to force people to use their online system, which... I don't know. Makes it so they don't have to answer the phone. I would much rather... I mean, it's kind of a weird situation because I would rather book something online. Like, it's usually so much easier than calling. But that is not the case with my doctor. Oh, that's awesome, Roast. So there's stuff that you didn't get done that you thought she was gonna get mad about. I don't like that feeling when you go to the doctor and you're like, oh, I know they're gonna scold me. All right, Skate. Mount Marcy Chronicler? Got Muses said find a shiatsu practitioner instead. That would be super awesome. That's a really good idea. I was also thinking acupuncture, but I feel like in San Antonio there's not I mean there is some. There's just not as much like healing centers. I don't know the way to put that, but I doubt there's anyone that I know has been to acupuncture. I don't know if I've ever noticed an acupuncture place. Or shiatsu, really. Craft Guy heard Mount Shasta has alien lizard people living inside of it. That's cool. I hope you're right. Actually, no, I don't. Yes, I do. All right. Skate, thank you for your patience. I went off on a tangent about due to the tendinitis. Here's Armageddon for you. To the song in the back of a photograph. Behind your back it goes a little something like this. It's way too big to miss. I got a letter in the mail. Sender failed to let me know where it came from. Open it up and sure enough there we were, arm in arm again. Armageddon, let the light in before we say goodbye. Something to believe in. Armageddon, we're not begging for too much, I don't think. Give me a goodbye kiss before we say I know it's small, but my last call's been called half an hour ago. Late, but do you think you could please fix it for me? Then I'll go alone, I swear I won't tell a soul. I'll drink this beer and ride in fear of a song everybody hates. Armageddon. Let the light in before we say goodbye. Give us something to believe in. Armageddon. We're not begging for too much, I don't think. Give me a goodbye kiss before we sing. We sing. Did I miss the verse again? We say, Armageddon, let the light in before we say goodbye. Give us something to believe in. Armageddon, we're not begging for too much, I don't think. Give me one last salute before we sing. How did I miss that verse? I'm so sorry, Erskate. I just completely somehow time traveled. Hopefully that was sufficient for you. I'm gonna now play So Super Slow by Survival Guide for Dillinger Nick. 7th fret. Craft Guy, you know a guy in San Antonio that would know if there's anywhere that I can get acupuncture? That's awesome. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I will, because a lot of the acupuncture, massage, like they're expensive, you know? It's not potentially not in the budget. I used to go to a place in Northern California that was like a sliding scale. So I was able to go for like $20. I don't think, I mean, I think that was a unicorn of a place. But awesome. Thank you so much for messaging them. All right. Dillinger Nick. Oh, wait, that's not right. This one. All right, here we go. So Super Slow by Survival Guide. You never noticed it, not looking my way. I put it on the line and you don't care. You got it easy, I've been studying. I did it all for you and you weren't there. Oh, you have thank God I grew. All the Can't remember how the end goes. Exactly. Thank you, Dillinger Nick, for requesting So Super Slow. Dr. Brontax requested Wire Train, which, hey, that was Dr. Brontax's first VIP win. First VIP win choice. He chose that song for me to learn. Hello, Lenny de la Quercia. I don't know if that was pronounced correctly. Welcome, Lenny. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, definitely check out the list. I have a question for you that I would like to do a poll. It's gonna say which one. I'm wondering about, I forgot to follow through with this thought earlier when it came up. Hi, Riff Shark. Yes, I hope everyone's elbows are intact. Mine are for now. So we've got the categories right now. We have softies, normies, and blasties. And I'm wondering if it should be warmies because they're warm-up songs. If not, that's totally fine because I also like softies. I think it's just a question of, but please vote. At the top of your chat, you will see the options. Softies, normies and blasties, or warmies, normies, and blasties. Okay, let's see what I have in my notes for Wire Train. VIP request. Who knows what Dr. Brontax is going to choose this time? Will it be a lyric sheet, or will it be another song for the song list? Dun dun dun. Go out to the garden, dear. I'll be a little gentleman tonight. Okay. Then what? Warmies. All right, so we got warmies and normies and blasties. I'll fix that. I'll put it in my notes. My stream notes. Okay. Thank you for voting. I'm going to try it, Dr. Brontax. We shall see how it goes. This is also very blasty, so it might it might not work. We could go out to the garden, dear. And if alone, I'll be a little gentleman tonight. Magnetic eyes, like cartridges without their shells. Draw from me, beside myself. Rails on rails, walls on walls. Madness goes. I could make a horse's head of all your friends. Tracks on tracks, rain on rain. Eyelids mouth the words you say. I could waste your words and turn to talk again. We could dance out in the darkness, dear. And I know why. See you better than you could ever dare. Night comes through like bitches picking pockets here. I'll do you beside yourself. Rails on rails, walls on walls. Madness goes. I could make a horse's head of all your friends. Tracks on tracks, rain on rain. Eyelids mouth the words you say. I could waste your words and turn to talk again. I'll do you. I'll do you. I'll do you. 'Cause you do anything. I'll do you. I'll do you. I'll do you. 'Cause you do anything. I'll do you. I'll do you. I'll do you. 'Cause you do anything. I'll do you. I'll do you. I'll do you. Yeah, you do anything. I'm not going to try that again. You're so welcome, Dr. Brontax. Thank you for the request. I'll need to play it more often to get that bridge. Okay. Well, there's one more slot in the queue. Have you thought about it? Lenny. I don't know if Lenny is still here. Lenny de la Quercia. De la... It seems Italian. De la Quercia. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Are you excited about the weekend? I am. I'm gonna make some cookies. I have hardly made cookies. It's been a long time since I made cookies, so I'm pretty excited about that. Weekend activate! Go, go, gadget weekend! What else? We got on Monday. So I have formulated some lyrics for a new raid song that I will be working on Monday. It's one of Dillinger Nick's suggestions. So I'm excited about that. Roast asked, is there anyone playing Coachella you might want to watch? I don't even know who's playing Coachella. I'm sure there is somebody. Last song. That'd be funny if that's what people chanted. Last song. Oh, Lady Gaga's playing? I'm gonna look right now. Oh yeah, the original Misfits. I forgot about how their name is the only band name that has their logo. I don't know why I'm looking on my phone. I'm gonna look at on the internet because I have it right in front of my face on this computer. Coachella. Let's see. Okay. Like, show me the lineup. Wait, why? What? Their website is terrible. Just show me the poster. Okay, here I see Lady Gaga, Green Day, Post Malone. Let me... I just want to see the image larger. This is like every Coachella poster that ever happened. Okay, finally. Mustard! Mustard's playing. I've already seen... I would love to see the Go-Go's again, but I've already seen them. Of course, Lady Gaga. I had the chance to see her, and I didn't go. It was a while back, but... that would have been cool. Green Day... I feel like I was just talking about Green Day. That I feel like I don't need to see them again just because I've seen them twice and both times were a really awesome experience and I don't want to ruin that. I don't know. It's not very logical, but of course the original Misfits. Who I haven't seen. I know they've been playing. I don't know why my thing is... Does it seem glitchy to you? I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I've never seen their original Misfits. That would probably be my biggest hope. They're a stadium band now. Green Day? Yeah, I mean, I saw them at Shoreline the last time I saw them play, which is really massive. And I was worried then that it was gonna not be great, but it was pretty great. I've never seen Jimmy Eat World, so yes, I'd be stoked to see them play. Let's see. I know I looked at this whenever it came out because I'm always interested to see who's playing. But none of the bands stuck in my mind. For the third day, Amel and the Sniffers. They just played San Antonio and I missed them and I'm so sad. I thought it was later in the month and I just was not thinking. But it's also possible that it was sold out and I was going to try to get in because I know the people who work there, but it sounds like it was actually pretty hard to get into for people like me. Yeah, so I would say Amel and the Sniffers, Jimmy Eat World. I mean, there's a lot that I would go see. I'd be the most excited to see Original Misfits, I think. I'm positive, actually. I don't see Weezer on here. Dillinger Nick. But yeah, I mean, I would love to see, like, it's too expensive for me to get tickets to something like this. But if I were there, I'd totally want to see Lady Gaga, Missy Elliott. I'd watch the Go-Go's again. Of course, there's a lot that I've never heard of. I'm not quite up on every artist that exists. Yeah, I mean, I would watch Green Day, Charlie XCX, Misfits, Beth Gibbons, T-Pain, why not? Jimmy Eat World, Viagra Boys, they're probably good live. Blonde Redhead, I bet that's a good show too. Yo Gabba Gabba, I would watch it. If it was physically possible to watch that many. I would watch Post Malone. I would watch Jenny for some K-pop. Kraftwerk, although I think their set is kind of boring because they're just standing there. I would watch Shabuzi. Since having to vote on the Grammys, that his song gets stuck in my head kind of a lot. So Weezer was listed earlier today. Interesting. Dillinger Nick said, last time I saw them was at Bill Graham Civic and the crowd kept pushing forward and squishing everyone. It was super annoying. I mean, wouldn't that be any big show? Was it just like excessive? Metallic Smell, you saw, I read this already, but wait, you saw Jimmy Eat World in November. They never disappoint. I've heard that they're really good live. Oh yeah, Got Muses. I forgot that they all toured together. Green Day and Jimmy Eat World and Weezer. They're like reenacting. Roast said every year they show pics of women in stilettos out in those fields, and it's like, how do you manage? Yeah, I'm sure they're totally ruined afterwards. Apparently Weezer and Ed Sheeran got added. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Weezer stuff. All right. So, hopefully that answers your question about what I would, who I'm excited about that's at Coachella, or if I am. Dillinger Nick said, I'm used to the crowd rushing initially, but then settling down. But it was relentless to the point where I fell backwards because people were pushing so hard. Never had that happen before until that show. I'm trying to imagine how... So they were pushing from behind you? And you fell backwards? But, I mean, in any which way, that sucks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's like... The crowd kind of settles down. Pushing behind and then the front pushed back. Oh, yeah. It does kind of get... I don't like that feeling of being in a crowd where you're literally one in a crowd and you can't control what's happening to you. And it makes you feel angry when people are pushing so much. Good night, Metallic Smell. Thank you for hanging out and requesting a song. So good to see you. Riff Shark said, last question, who's this Ella and what does she coach? I think it's more... oh, yeah, I guess. Coach Ella. That would be her name. I was thinking more like it's a sentence. Like, Coach Ella, she needs it. She needs some coaching. Okay. So, no one has put anything into the queue, so I am going to play you. I'm going to go ahead and play Happiness is a Butterfly. Too slow. If you didn't want to hear Happiness is a Butterfly, you should have requested something. Scott Schreiner's wife got shot by police while they were searching for hit and run suspects. Apparently she pointed a gun at police. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a mess. Bye, Dr. Vic. So good to see you. And Chronicler is going to be lurking. All right, I'm going to do this last song. And then we can go our separate ways, or we can hang out wherever we end up rating. Do you want me or do you not? I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar was hot, it's 2 a.m. It feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes through my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby. Humming on the phone like every night. I'll sing it for my babies on the tour life. Ah, if he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna wanna dance. Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Going down Sunset in the truck. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. Then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Friday afternoon, evening. It's been really fun, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it because all day I've just been trying to organize things. I have a lot of little things that I don't need anymore. And I need to organize the things that I do need. So I was really looking forward to this stream, and it was super fun. And I want to thank our mods: Dillinger Nick, Dr. Brontax, Paco, Chronicler, and Sam for being here, hanging out, welcoming people to the chat and to the channel. I appreciate you so much. Dr. Brontax, I'm making your cookies this weekend. If something stops me from doing that, I will let you know. I'll let you know either way. I'll let you know if they ship out on Monday or if they don't. And hopefully I'll see you on stream on Monday. All of you. Forgot to run the credits. Roll the credits. This room might look different on Monday. These might be not here, these records. Even though they look cool, I think. I like records. I think they look cool there, but I don't think they're going to be there on Monday, maybe. It's going to be time to reimagine what's happening back here. We'll see. That's kind of exciting, I think. Let me now find us someone to raid. Shed hype. Yes. I am really stoked about the shed. After I bought some new ROs before South by Southwest, they wouldn't fit in the closet, because there's too much other stuff in there. I'm like, I kind of really need a place to put. It's not even that many, but now the ROs fit in there, and there's still more room for me to organize some of this stuff. Get it put away. Get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Maybe Mike Shreds? Oh, I just realized I'm making frog noises, like Mad Cat would say. Let's see what Mike Shreds is up to. You're so welcome, Got Muses. I'm so glad that you were here hanging out. I'm watching a McDonald's ad. Okay. You know what? It looks like he's listening to House of the Dragon Season 1 soundtrack. But yeah, interesting. I thought it was gonna be, oh well, he's been streaming for almost 5 hours. It says listening to new music, band, Discord. So I thought maybe we should go listen to what he was up to with his new music. But I don't think we should do that. I think he's gonna end. Dillinger Nick said, my favorite thing is when Leo is part of a raid and says hi as the first person of the raid. I don't notice that because I'm distracted trying to turn the stream off. I think we should raid Emily McVicker. Yeah, she's only been on for 14 minutes, but she's already playing music. Follower or subscriber only chat? Well, I mean, everyone should be following her anyway. So when we go there, if you like her music, you should follow her. She's very talented. Thank you all so much. Like I said, this was a really fun stream. Really great to be making music for a few hours in the afternoon. I mean, it's always great, but today I was especially looking forward to it. So thanks for being here. Big thank you again to Saref. He's probably not here anymore, but for the big donation earlier. To not only the mods who are amazing, but Got Muses, Riff Shark, Dr. Vink, Metallic Smell, Rowast, who else was here? Apraxix, Lenny de la Quercia, Craft Guy, Erskate, Jamie Lee, I think it's not going to let me go. Yeah, that's as far back as I can go. I know Mad Cat was here, and Hulk Hokey. Have a great weekend, and Leo, and Pachanga.